All right, we're here at the Fox lot. We just walked out of Independence Day Resurgence. Let's review it. Hello, people, and welcome to opening weekend, the first episode.
Yay!
This week we have Christina Calph. Fox invited us to go watch Independence Day Resurgence at the Fox lot in their theater with the coolest 3D that I've ever seen.
That was so cool.
First, a spoiler-free review. Go.
Me? Well, I would say I recommend it. I would recommend it to someone to go see if they wanted to go see a movie. Was I blown away? No.
Same thing. It's a summer movie, so you're gonna love it if you love high-energy summer movies. Okay, let's talk about this.
I kind of came up into this movie as just like, this was the first Independence Day I've seen.
Exactly, and I know Independence Day, so somebody who's never seen Independence Day, as somebody who knows the story of the first movie, you're saying it wasn't the best movie even just seeing that by itself. And
No.
I'm saying even watching the beginning, watching the first movie, and then this one, yeah, it's even worse for me because I know this is such a iconic movie that, yeah, it didn't live up to it at all.
To me, it's a typical big studio film.
Yeah.
There's a lot of effects, very bland acting from very pretty actors.
Yes, very much.
But there were some good actors in there.
The first movie had these three main characters, Jeff Goldblum's character, Will Smith, and the president. Mm-hmm. But this movie, I don't know if they were even trying to do that because they didn't even have, I didn't know who the main characters were. I didn't know who I was supposed to focus on.
I think they tried to be an ensemble piece, but then they would focus too long on certain characters, and it got a little bit confusing for me.
Yeah, it got really confusing. They didn't make you connect with the characters.
Yeah.
I guess they expected you to connect with the characters. Especially if you watched the first movie, you had this connection that you were coming into this movie with, but I didn't. Even the president he was making a weird voice, and they had a whole scene where he cut his beard off, and I'm like, it's like, I now have no beard. I'm the president again.
I'm not crazy anymore.
I'm not crazy anymore because I shaved my beard off, and I'm like, okay, that just happened.
Some things that why I said I would recommend it is we saw it in 3D with amazing 3D glasses because we were on the Fox lot. And I think that the effects were amazing. I don't know if it was just our glasses, but the introduction, even just the intro to the movie was really cool.
The effects were top notch. It's 2016 though, so top notch is just regular.
But then there were some times when we were like, oh, that was clearly on green screen.
Yeah, sometimes it was like, oh, you're acting in a studio right now.
These studios, you guys, hello, studios out there, you're hiring pretty people that don't know how to act. And that like, even though that partially, they were trained actors, I think something was the writing, something was ridiculous with that.
So let's talk about these young actors, Jesse Usher, Micah Monroe. They replaced some of the kids that were in the first movie.
Oh, yeah.
So Micah Monroe replaced the president's daughter, and Micah Monroe is 23. She seemed like a high schooler working for the president, which makes no sense.
She did look a little younger, but I mean, I guess give or take a few years. I could see, like, not terrible. I mean,
I thought as soon as I saw her, she seemed like a high schooler. She seemed like the last role I did see her in, she was in high school. No wonder. Yeah, but yeah, she seemed too young. She seemed too young for the role.
Maybe because of the way she looked similar to how she did as a kid in that other movie.
Yeah.
In the beginning, they looked similar. Maybe they did it by look.
Yeah, they probably did it by look, and she's pretty. Roland Emmerich said the original script was gonna be a father-son.
Oh, okay, I could see that.
Yeah, so if it was that, I would have loved that.
That would have been cool.
And if it was a Will Smith it would have been
a completely different movie.
Yeah, with this kid, with the script they wanted to do, and if it was more serious, I feel like I would have loved it. Even if this movie was more serious, I think I would have loved it. But
yeah.
it was trying to get a lot of the Welcome to Earth and like that.
Yeah.
It was trying to get all these moments that the first movie got.
And now Jesse Usher, who plays the son, is barely featured, really. He does not have a big part in this movie at all.
I would rather have the father-son. I would rather you guys wait another year I know it's 20 years later, but I would rather you guys wait another year, bring out this father-son with Will Smith, and that would have been such a good movie.
I don't know, maybe I wouldn't recommend this film. Maybe I take it back.
Before we get to the final judgment of this film, I have to talk about one thing. I don't understand why they wrote Dr. Oaken to be, I guess, gay in this film. It was weird because he wasn't in the first film, or maybe he was and they just never said it. I think they were trying to be relevant.
Yeah, they're trying to be keep up with the times.
Yes, they're trying to keep up with the times.
It's edgy to them, though. You know that it's edgy to them.
Yeah, and I feel like that's what it was.
And it's really not. It's just like have them kiss then. Yeah, I'm all for that. I want to see more. I want to see more of the differences. Not just that. I think it's racially. I think it's also having that in storylines is great. But why not? Why that little small couple? Make your lead a gay male. Yeah. Like, why not make the best friend of Liam Hemsworth? Why not make him the gay character? Yeah. Why are you making this just a gay relationship that you see like once or twice throughout the movie and then never really touch back upon that? Yeah. I would make it different that way.
For story, I just could not connect with the characters. The first movie made you feel something. When the president's wife died in the first movie, even now, if I watch it now, I can feel the emotions coming up. Didn't connect with any of the characters, couldn't connect with any of the characters. I have to just give it a 3.5. That's 3.5 out of 5. I'm sorry.
Why do you say that overall?
Okay, hold on. Let's start that over.
Okay.
No. We're not starting it over. I give it a 3 out of 5 because it's a summer blockbuster movie.
Yes.
That's what they made. They made a summer blockbuster movie. I can't hate them because they made a summer blockbuster movie. It's summer. It's summer. Mm-hmm. That's why they made it. And they knew 20 years later people are gonna go watch it because they watched it 20 years ago, or they watched it at some point in their life and they want to watch Independence Day again. Now we got invited to the Fox lot. Would you have paid for your ticket to go see it? Yes, because I had high expectations for it. I did. I had high expectations, but I wasn't expecting this. Oh, look at all these young kids. Look at all these beautiful people. And they're fighter pilots and they got alien technology. And now Will Smith is gone. Yeah. I thought they were going to trick me and he would have had a cameo. He didn't. Sorry. Yeah, I guess I would give it, I did recommend it in the beginning, but I still want to give it like a 2.5. 2.5 is where I would range it on the lower end of what he's saying. Because, if you won't be disappointed when you go, I don't think, unless if you're a person who has seen the first one. I think you will be disappointed. But it is a summer blockbuster, typical movie, good effects, and entertaining. Good effects. Thank you for watching the first episode of Opening Weekend with this week's guest, Christina Calph. Go check her out at Bad Girls Ball. Click her face right here. And you can go to her channel, or the boobies. To watch more of the Opening Weekend or my dance videos, go subscribe down below. Give it a like on this video if you like this review. And let us know in the comments what you thought about Independence Day. Yeah, I'm curious to hear what you think. Let me know. So guys, to vote for next week's movie, I'm gonna put a poll on Twitter, my Twitter, Jordan K. Paul. All you have to do is vote for either BFG, Tarzan, or The Purge, and I'll go watch it next week with another YouTuber. I don't know who it is yet. Who do you think it's gonna be? Comment down below. Who do you think we're gonna get on here? Who do you want on here? PewDiePie. Ooh. I'll see you guys later. Keep dreaming. Love you.